What's up everyone, I'm Polo, and this is just another gameplay from preseason where we were testing the Assassin Lillia builds. It's pretty fun to do, although they did nerf it pretty heavily on PvE. But if you guys are interested in more Season 12 gameplays and stuff and preseason gameplays on Kindred and Lillia, let me know in the comments down below what kind of builds or anything you would want me to test, or if you want me to test the new Drake Soul if I can get it into a game. Along with also just comment or like anything that you hate or dislike about preseason or that you enjoy about preseason. But before we get into the actual gameplay, first I have to say a word from a sponsor. This video is brought to you by Opera GX, which Opera GX is the first browser designed to help gamers. I've been using it for a while now, and it does help a bunch while streaming and gaming and playing League. One of the most useful features for me is the GX control, because I'm the kind of person who likes to open up a ton of tabs, and Opera GX just simply makes it so you can close all the tabs, especially the resource heavy ones, by seeing how much CPU and RAM each tab is using. It's really easy to use and super convenient. Another really nice feature of Opera GX is the RAM limiter and the CPU limiter. If you have a lower end rig and your PC is struggling while gaming and have a browser open, unlike Google Chrome, you actually have a control over this, and it's really nice to use. You can simply just enable that and turn down the slider, and you can disable it at any point if you feel like you don't want it enabled. Another really cool thing about this browser is there's simple customization options that let you just change anything from the preset themes, or you can go into configurations and change the colors to anything you want, like a nice purple. On top of that, you can also change the background on the browser super simply by just either uploading your own or going through their catalog of backgrounds and clicking any of these. On top of all the cool customization things you can have, there's also another really neat feature called GX Corner, which if you click in the top left here, the controller icon, it will bring you to GX Corner. And what GX Corner does is it brings you to a nice page with a bunch of free games that you can download, or you can also scroll down and you can see cheap bundles and things. It's very nice and very convenient to use. But you can scroll down and you can see here's Amnesia on an 85% sale and stuff. Very convenient and an awesome feature to add to this. If you're interested in downloading it, check the link in the description and you can see you'll be brought to this page, which you can click download Opera GX. Also, it is now on mobile too, so if you use your cell phone and you want a nice browser for mobile, this is a very nice browser for mobile as well. You can just check it out on your phone or on the PC. Like, it's very nice and very convenient. Check out the link in the description if you are interested, and let's get into the game. Yeah, it's nice to have a little bit of a refreshing thing, because obviously preseason's like the most fun time of League for me every year, because obviously I like to do meme builds and things, and I like to do a lot of off-meta stuff and things, and preseason is the best time for that, because obviously when new things get added to the game is when you can do more off-meta things, because nobody knows what the meta is yet with all the new things. Very fun for me, personally. Alright, so this game I'm going to try the Assassin Lillia again, and I'm going to try the, with the whole alternator change, although I really hate the alternator change because the build path and things suck and they took 15 AP off of it, but it's fine, I'm still going to do it. I wonder if I could go down bot and get an easy kill bot. I feel like I could. Although Kai'Sa's already backing, so maybe not. I think it's the two Stooges bot lane this game. AKA, I think it's Torchic and John bot lane. I'm gonna get this crab before I go down there. And boop. So convenient. I don't know if we can get a kill here, if I'm being honest. There's also a TP down here. Yeah, I don't know about that play. I think after the Binding Mist, we probably shouldn't have went for that. But it's alright. Wow, Karthus is here too. Okay. What was that? What was that? What? I don't have an op.gg command because I swap accounts a bunch, but if you're curious about like my highest rank and stuff, the highest rank I was D3. I play on a bunch of different accounts though, so yeah. See that right there though, that back showcases why I don't like the Hextech alternator change, because alternator used to be 1050 gold, so I would have been able to buy it on that back. Now that Hextech alternator is 1400 gold, I can't buy it there. I really don't like that. I really don't like that. It's more expensive than the Lost Chapter is, which is not cool. I don't think we're gonna get to kill the roach. I don't think the roach is gonna go in. Alright, I'm wasting too much time here. I shouldn't chase him because Diana has the quicker rotate. Oh, wait. Hold on. He wasn't even coming in. Oh, hello. Is Roach coming for me? He's somewhere around here. Alrighty, we get the kill. Nice. I don't think I can 1v1 Diana if I'm being honest with you, because that champ's kind of nasty. But we could see. Never mind, she's dead. Okay. Not bad. Nice 3-0 start.
Wake up. Wake up.
I forgot that she has grasp on, so she's kind of going for more of the bruiser build. She's probably going to build that new defensive quote-unquote mythic that's just going to be really good on like AP bruisers. Probably what she's doing. Ooh, that's a fed MF though. Alright, so we got Alternator here. So yeah, one of the other things that I don't like about Alternator is it's clearly supposed to be a burst component, which is why its active or its passive is more burst damage. What I don't like about it is it's 350 gold more expensive, but it's also 15 less AP than before, so you're paying more for less AP, and I hate that. Like, yeah, you get the HP now, but I don't build Alternator because I want HP when I'm playing a champ that I'm building Alternator on. Thank you for the follow too, but I don't know, man. I don't like that at all. I hate that change, personally. Like, that's probably my least favorite thing for my Lillia builds, because obviously I like to do Burst Lillia more than Burn Lillia. But even then, they also nerfed Burn Lillia because they changed Demonic Embrace, and Demonic Embrace gets less AP now at the start, and it no longer makes you tankier, so they even nerfed Burn Lillia too, with the item changes. So a lot of the changes I really just don't like for Lillia. Doing Predator with Ludens. I don't like the feel of Ludens on Lillia, I really don't. I've tried it. I know Ludens is like overall mathematically better than like Night Harvester and stuff. I just don't like the feel of it. It's kind of like how LDR is better than Collector on Kindred, but just Collector just feels so satisfying to use. It's just, you know, one of those things where statistically it's better, but mathematically, or but feeling wise it feels worse. It's one of those things. Ah, fuck it. I know I can't actually kill here. Okay, she flashed. I'll take that flash. I couldn't kill her there, so I don't really know why she flashed, but she chose to.
Oh, you're right, Dream. Your light is so dim. hooves a Saiyan prance. Oh, too much pressure.
I don't think I'm really gonna be able to do much bot lane. I think their MF's too fed, and she's got a 40 CS lead too, plus 3 kills, and then, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything with those two down there. I think I just have to play around top side. Oh yeah, this was the pink ward thing I was talking about too, where if you put it down, it shows its full vision circle now when you first put it down. No, it's just a PvE thing. Anything that looks weird or buggy or glitchy or anything is just a PvE thing.
A curly mind twists towards possibilities.
Let's try to get this and hope that the roach and his zombie don't run towards me. I don't think they will, but maybe. They should get Drake at some point soon, because we have no pressure. There we go. They got Drake. We have no pressure on that side of the map.
You'll be safe with me.
We could get first blood turret top. I think I'm going to. It's free gold, and I don't want MF to get that extra gold for the first blood. Alrighty. First blood turret acquired, a noise. We should be able to get a second Shelly charge off too.
Until I learn to stop.
He turned around when I didn't expect him to turn around. He might ult me here and probably could kill me with that. Is it gonna be enough? Let's find out. It's not enough. You're mad.
Than loneliness.
You're curious? If you're new to my channel, if you scroll down and have a YouTube, I'm a Kindred main for the most part. I just play Lillia when I'm not playing Kindred. I've uploaded 2 Lethal Tempo Kindred games, and it is very, very good in my opinion. Because 100 attack range, no matter what, is extremely strong in my opinion. 100 attack range is a lot. For some reason, Wu is taking my bot side. I don't really know why, but alright. Fair enough. She's going for Everfrost? Nope. She is not going for Everfrost. She is going for this thing. Everfrost and this thing have the same build path.
The beauty of the world.
No let him eat. I mean, fair, fair. I'm not down there to farm my camps. If he wants them, he wants them.
Human.
Can't argue.
Sparkle.
What exactly are you doing, Diana? Very confused by this, Diana.
Sleep well. Dream better.
I think Lethal would be better than PTA. I mean, if we're being realistic, technically Conqueror is already better than PTA in most games, but Conqueror just got nerfed this current patch, so PTA is probably better, but I don't know. I think for your casual average player, PTA would probably be really good, especially if you're in mid to low elo where games are longer and you can make more mistakes. But PTA will still probably overall be better since League's in a damage meta, like permanently right now. So PTA will still probably be better, but at the same time, it feels so good to be able to get 100 range if you're like shut out of marks as long as you can auto a few times and things. That extra 100 range feels so good. It really does.
Are you imitating me?
Every time I hold my branch,
Just the ring? No, all chat is not removed on all servers right now. They only removed all chat on some servers as their quote-unquote test, which hopefully they decide to just not go through with it, but only some servers. As far as I know, the only server that is confirmed to have all chat removed right now is the Korean server. I don't think it affected NA or EU West currently.
a yawn is a smile before nothing cries louder than loneliness.
Speaking of all chat being cool, of them wanting to remove all chat potentially, I finally heard one good argument that that I kind of agree with for ranked. Removing all chat would actually be nice for, and it would make it so your team couldn't just rage quit and say open mid and just give mid and let the enemy know that you're not going to defend it. It removes that ability, which might not sound like a lot, but in a rank that is a lot. That is the first argument that I've heard for it that I actually very much agree with. Can we just hit the Drake, please?
Oh, Mr.
I'm dead still, probably. Maybe not. Am I dead? I can't tell. Am I dead? Maybe not? Can't tell if I'm gonna die or not. If Karthus presses R, I'm dead.
What's wrong, Dream? Are you disagree?
You don't see the point of all chat? At the end of the day, it's just... League is a social game. It's a multiplayer game. Being able to talk to people, whether they're your teammates or enemies, is what makes it fun. I mean, there's a lot of like high elo streamers and challengers who you can watch where it's fun to watch them banter with their friends and things. Alright, we're gonna try this too because obviously, again, it works with slows now. But there's a lot of fun to it that a lot of people ignore. You're just impressed that they say they want to address toxicity without questioning why people are toxic in the first place. I agree, but I think if you're going to address toxicity, I don't even think all chat's a good place to start when team chat really is more toxic than all chat. Like if you're going to remove one of the two, team chat is the one that should be removed more than anything. All chat is by far the least of the issue. Can't really do anything here. Kinda sucks.
I'll just look around for threats. Get the charms,
Because the game is really snowballing, decides it's early. That's true, but also you gotta remember though, at the end of the day, snowballing and fast-paced games are good for for pro play, which is Riot's form of advertising the game, obviously. And on top of that, like people have said, the Chinese audience, which is the biggest audience in League, supposedly prefers faster paced games, which if you're going to cater towards any audience, you would cater towards your largest audience. I don't personally enjoy it, but at the end of the day, you can't necessarily argue with that logic because that is true, but I don't know. I think like I don't care about people who all chat and all that, or like team chat and shit talk, as much as like people who normally, from my opinion, the biggest issue is that when people start acting toxic, they start attacking, they stop playing the game too, which is my biggest issue for the game. Is I don't care if you're toxic if you keep trying to win, but it's a lot of times people start being toxic and stop trying to win. That's my biggest issue with toxicity in League.
What's wrong, Dream? Are you ready to bloom?
Like, how many times does it happen where like either the jungler gets destroyed and blames their laner and just starts rage like trolling their laner, or the mid laner dies to an obvious gank because they refuse the ward, so they start blaming the jungler, and then they start taking all the junglers camps to make their jungler get behind and stop playing. Like, I don't know, that's just my biggest issue, is people who just give up. It's like, why play a game if you're just gonna give up? Why waste your time and everybody else's time to just give up? That's my biggest issue with the League right now. I like the game, it's just the community makes it hard sometimes.
I'll stay in the forest until I learn how to use those. Oh, are you alright, Dream? Right.
They're forcing that fight too. Yeah, they got a kill on Lux. Oh, maybe 2? Almost 2. They're probably still all gonna die, but at least they got 2. Yeah, they're all dead. That's not good. Oh my god, she's gonna live, isn't she? Yep, she lives barely. Most people don't think about that at all. They just get tilted and don't even ask why if they are tilted. I mean, yeah, but again, it's just one of those things where it's like, if you're gonna play a multiplayer game and a competitive game, and you're gonna a game that you pretty much have to commit 20 minutes to, why play it if you're just gonna give up? Like, just go play a single player game then. I hate the give up mentality.
Say what they say.
Again, I don't even give a shit. Like, blame me, call me a fucking idiot, tell me I'm terrible. I don't care. As long as you're trying to win, that's cool. You can think I'm an idiot, and I can think you're a douchebag. What's the do? Like, who cares? That's fine. Just play the fucking game and try to win the game, and I don't give a shit. But like, the League community is allergic to trying to play the game to win.
To open them. Whoops.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna go in here. Okay. 2 assists, we'd take those.
Good night. You think they mean it? Right beneath the surface, we lie down to sleep.
I should have went for that turret, honestly, for that for the bounty gold.
In the eyes.
Oh, dang. I couldn't get out of that one alive, Sag. I'm gonna go Shadowflame, I think, again. We're gonna try that with just the assassin build. I don't think this item is really worth it though. It doesn't seem like a very good item, like at all.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That's what human nightmares are like.
Yeah, I don't know. The more I read this item, it really doesn't seem like a very good item. At least they have a bunch of shields and things, like with the Lux shield, she's got her shield, and then obviously he'll get like Starox and things, but this item really just doesn't seem very good. There's a roach over here. Okay, we take those.
Is this my nightmare
We should probably do Baron.
or yours?
Can we take guys? Can we go to Baron? There's 4 people dead. Imagine if my Kai'Sa or my Wu wanted to pay attention. And now they start running to it when it's like, we shouldn't even try to do it anymore.
Bet human. Well left, dreams.
Have servants. The thing is it's not really an anti-shielding item. It gives you the 20 pen if somebody was shielded, but that doesn't really help against the issue of shield items being super strong or break through shields, which is why it's a really weird... It's like calling Vex an anti-mobility champion. It's just... They said the words, but the words don't match what it does.
It just has the strangest reality. Do you think day turns red because it sees night watch?
I still think they should have just made it so instead of giving this item the pen, they should have just made it so Alternator had like 10 pen on it. But took away the burst damage on Hextech Alternator, but then they should have just reworked Night Harvester to being an anti-shield mage item, so that way it would be good on burst champs who want the anti-shield item, and it would still be a pen and like an assassin item, and then you wouldn't pretty much always build you wouldn't always build the other one that I can't remember the name of, Proto Belt over Night Harvester on like every champ. I still feel like they should have done that, but I don't work for Riot and it ain't my game or my decision.
Every time I
Whew.
feed with my fingers.
Alright, have fun. Thank you for hanging out on the stream. I appreciate it. I don't know why I'm taking this instead of just backing, but we're gonna ignore that detail.
What's your dream?
Alright, we get our Shadowflame. I don't even... Is Deathcap even worth building over Void Staff since they buffed Void Staff to 45% pen now? I really don't know if it is. I feel like Void Staff's just statistically the better option. Are they removing any items? As far as I know, no. Which is good, because League could use more items in general to have more variety. And maybe then the item rework wouldn't feel so bad, because maybe then there would be true build variety.
I like talking to you, dream.
I don't think they're gonna come over here if I'm being honest. Yeah, they're gonna just keep going that way. They have really no reason to come over this direction.
A yawn is a smile before sleep.
Hey, they killed her. Can we do this now? Please? Yes, I do know Misfortune's gonna come behind us, but if anybody pays attention, they should be able to just CC her and stop her. Although, to be fair, she is kind of fed, so maybe... Nope. Yeah, no.
Sleep well, dream better.
Oh my god, I fucking hate Misfortune so much. God, that champ is so AIDS. At least I know they're gonna nerf that champ since she's like the pro play meta, but god, I fucking hate that champion so much. Her slow is so cancer and her ult's so annoying. At least I know they'll nerf the fuck out of her since she's so like meta and pro play and shit, but god, I hate that champ so much.
Not good. Not good. I'll just...
Alright, I'm almost level 16, which is good. I'll get 16 off of these camps.
I'll face anything. Look it in the eyes.
Alright, I almost can get my next needlessly, which would be nice. I have 388 AP. I almost want to go and get a Rylai's after I get the death cap, because since Horizon procs on slows now, I kind of want to get that just for the hell of it. Oh, I couldn't get the ward in time because I threw the bowling ball. Oh, you're just dead. That roach tried to jump on the Vel'Koz and got shot in the mouth.
I catch dreams so the humans can change.
Misfortune's slow is like as annoying as AP Twitch's slow is, because AP Twitch's slow scales with the AP, but like that slow is so goddamn annoying, man. It's so strong. Meanwhile, Kindred's point and click slow got freaking nerfed to because it was a 70% slow. Meanwhile, Misfortune's just like, I get AoE slow and I get to be annoying.
Do you think they mean it?
Yeah, he's dead. I'm just gonna flash and be safe.
Wake up.
They're going to Drake. Can we even contest that though? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see a world where we actually contest this. Maybe. Oh no, she got it instead, and she flashes. It's a skill shot. Anybody who calls Misfortune slow a skill shot is the same kind of person who calls Soraka's silence a skill shot. If you can't hit that, you're just bad.
Enemy rampage.
dream, when they wake up, do they remember themselves?
Reddit probably does.
You'll be
Yeah, I want to say you're wrong, but Reddit literally, yeah. Yeah. Reddit's a place that shouldn't exist. It shouldn't be possible for it to like come into existence, but somehow it's a real thing. This thing in the number 6 slot. It's called Shadowflame. It's supposed to be the anti-shield mage item, but it's not really an anti-shield mage item. Pretty much TLDR is it gives you pen based on how much health the enemy has, and if they were shielded, you get 20 pen.
every hero.
So it doesn't actually do anything against shields. It just gives you more pen. That's what the item is. It's not really an anti-shield item.
Quiet things are strong. That's why I'm whispering.
There's Roachy Roach.
Forget so much when they awake. Yes. Well,
Oh, nope, she's just too fed, and so is Karthus. Sag. I can't make those plays. Hey, I still got the kill on her, though. They're still gonna lose this team fight because of Karthus, I think. Ah. Oh my god, that was way too close. Wu should get that turret. I don't think he can end, but he gets that turret 100% and that inhib. So close. Yeah, I know, I was so close to getting that W off. And that does 1,000 damage plus the Night Harvester proc and the extra damage from Horizon. That would have been so dope. It's alright though. I still got the kill on her in the end. Do they have any MR? I mean, she's kind of building tanky, but I don't really care about her. Can Wu end? He might be able to end, actually. It's just Lux. It depends how he plays. I think he ends. Yeah, he should end. Alright, I'll take it. Did a decent win. Gonna upload this to YouTube probably for a little bit of variety so I don't just spam only Kindred every single day. So yeah, anybody who does watch on YouTube, if you enjoy the Lillia and things and want occasional variety, press the like button and sub button, anything like that. But let's see how much damage we did. I still don't know how I feel about the mage items either though. I really don't. Like, I don't know. I don't think Lillia is as fun to play this season as she is in live servers. Did 29k damage, which is alright, but eh. Like, the Assassin Lillia just doesn't feel as fun as it did like in season 11. I don't know. I don't like the alternator change, and I don't think this item's very good.